Hello, guys. Welcome to this very special second anniversary Parrot Puzzler. So it's 2 years ago today that we had our first Parrot Puzzler right here, right in front of these very books. Well, hopefully the books have changed. But yes, we were here 2 years ago, and what a different world it was back then. So we were all sort of confined to our houses. We weren't allowed to go out and see anyone. Yeah, we've come far. We've come far. So yeah, hopefully we're in a better place. We're over the worst of it. Happy days. But the Parrot Puzzle is still here. Um, every week for the last 2 years, without fail, there has been a Parrot Puzzler. Um, and also, we've had like midweek bonus rounds on a Wednesday in lockdowns. We've had a Christmas specials. We've had Halloween specials. We've had lots of questions. About 3,000 questions I've written in total, which is crazy because I don't Google any of this stuff. I don't have like books full of quiz questions. I come up with all of these questions, which is why they're all pretty closely related some weeks. But yeah, so thank you to all of you who have liked, subscribed, followed, commented. Thank you very much. Even you, Mr. Colin Sibley, who you seem to comment on my posts every week. Thank you, because the more you comment, the more engagement it gets, the more it's pushed out there to other people. So thank you for that. But yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're going to make the Parrot Puzzler, can't speak, bigger and better. Maybe not better. Who knows? Bigger. So we're going to have our own not Facebook, YouTube channel, which is exciting. So you can go onto the Parrot Puzzler YouTube page. You can subscribe there. So every week when I upload the new Parrot Puzzler, you'll get a notification. And also, I do have some bigger news. I just don't know if I can tell you about it yet. I'm not going to tell you about it. But it's happening at the beginning of May about the Parrot Puzzler. I'm very excited. Yeah, so that's good. I can't wait to let you guys know. But I've got 20 questions. All these questions are from previous puzzlers. So you've had all these questions before. So I'm expecting top scores, right? Okay, we'll go. We'll start. Question one. Who is the author of Dracula? Question two. Who played the Joker in the original 1989 Batman movie? Question three. In what year was the referendum held to decide whether or not we would leave Europe? Question four. In 1982, Michael Jackson released what song accompanied by a zombie packed music video? Question five. Founded in 1932, which toy company is now the biggest in the world? Question six. In the 12 days of Christmas, what does my true love give to me on the 10th day? There's Christmas question back. We haven't had them for about 6 months. They're back. Question seven. When it is 4 p.m. in Reykjavik, what time is it in San Francisco? Couple of maths questions now. Add all the dots on a standard dice and multiply that by 7. Question 9. How many hours in 13 days? Question 10. In 1930, what became the tallest building in New York City? Question 11. Lisbon is the capital of which European country? Number 12. Who is it on the back of a £5 note? Question 13. Including the cue ball, how many balls are on the table at the start of a game of snooker? Question 14. Who was the first person to be on the front cover of Playboy magazine? Question 15. What is a baby whale called? Question 16. What was the name of Adele's second album? Question 17. Which herb is typically used to make pesto? Question 18. How many squares are there on a chessboard? Question 19. How many stars are there on the Australian flag? And question 20. Which William Shakespeare play was set in Verona? That's it. How do we get on, guys? We'll find out. I'm expecting high scores. Like I said, you've had all these before. There's no excuses, right? Uh, question 1. Who was the author of Dracula? It was Bram Stoker. Question 2. Who played the Joker in the original 1989 Batman movie? Was Jack Nicholson. Question 3. In what year was a referendum held to decide whether or not we would leave Europe? It was in 2016. Question 4. In 1982, Michael Jackson released a song accompanied, or which song accompanied by a zombie-packed music video? It was Thriller. Question 5. Founded in 1932, which toy company is now the biggest in the world? It's Lego, if you didn't know already. I love Lego. Um, Question 6. In the 12 days of Christmas, what does my true love give to me on the 10th day of Christmas? It's 10 Lords of Leaping. Question 7. When it is 4 p.m. in Reykjavik, which is the capital of Iceland, what time is it in San Francisco? Obviously, it's on the west coast of America. It will be 9 a.m. in San Francisco. There are 7 hours difference. Question 8. Add all the dots on a standard dice and multiply that by 7. You should get 147. Question 9, another maths question. How many hours in 13 days? Simple multiplication. It is 312. Question 10. In 1930, what became the tallest building in New York? It was the Empire State Building. Question 11. Lisbon is the capital of which European country? It's Portugal. Question 12. Who is on the back of a £5 note? It's Winston Churchill. 13. Including the cue ball, how many balls are on the table at the start of a game of snooker? There are 22. Question 14. Who was the first person to be on the front cover of Playboy magazine? Not a magazine I've ever bought. It's Marilyn Monroe. Question 15. What is a baby whale called? It's a calf. Question 16. What was the name of Adele's second album? It's 21. 17. Which herb is typically used to make pesto? It is basil. Question 18. How many squares on a chessboard? There are 64. Question 19. How many stars appear on the flag of Australia? There are 6. And question 20. Which William Shakespeare play is set in Verona? Probably the most famous one of all. It's Romeo and Juliet. That's it. That's your 20 questions. Let me know how you got on, guys. I'm expecting high scores. Come on. Scores and comments below. As always, please let me know. Share with your friends. And yeah, pop over to the YouTube channel, follow and subscribe on YouTube. Happy days. And yeah, thank you again for the last 2 years. We're going to keep going. I really enjoy this. And yeah, I'll see you on Sunday, just in a couple of days, for another Parrot Puzzler. Cheers. Bye.